Hi, my name is Rei Life. Welcome to my guide on how to make a black peer, a Barebones black peer, aka 13 defense black peer. I hope you enjoy the video. If you've made it to this video, or you found this video, it's either because it's in your recommended list and YouTube wants you to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, as 82% of y'all are not currently subscribed to my YouTube, if that makes freaking sense. But hey, if you found this bare bones guide, that means that it's either recommended or you actually have an idea of what you want to make. Because you kind of want a peer, but you don't want a one defense peer, but you also don't want an initiate peer, or you don't want an inquisitor peer or a zerker. You just want something that is great for alting on the side, slash PKing, slash making PVM a little bit more easier, but also slightly more difficult because it's not one defense, but it's 13 defense. Then this guide's for you. We'll go ahead and I'll have some little steps above here. You can go ahead and pause, or you can try and read really fast if you're really fast at reading, and you can kind of digest that, or you can just watch this video all the way through. I kind of prefer that just because of watch time, but also because I'm funny, and it kind of shows you like a real-time way of how I built my account versus, oh yeah, do this step to this step to that step and to that fucking step, things like that. But anyway, I'll go ahead and we'll go and I'll just kind of record some stuff, and you'll see these little things on your screen here in a bit. Okay, so we finally just got members on the account, and we're going to start off with getting 43 prayer unlocked on the account. And then we will never train prayer after all, because we'll get 52 prayer off from doing quests. And I think this is probably the best way to start the account as level 3. I'll be too low to attack for some people, and it'll be really helpful to have 43 prayer unlocked with doing the quest early on into this account build. It's a bare minimum, and only cost about 400k just to get 200 dragon bones, and we're not even going to use them all. This cheeky little PKer wanted to PK while trying to, I don't know, just wanted to. We hit 43 prayers, so we are done. We are officially level 8.65 combat, and we are getting the fuck out of here. Cook's assistant. Okay, that was weird. We're just gonna say it. We're just gonna say the quest as we complete it, just like that. Sheep shear, Pistolin mystery, and that is Restless Ghost. Rune mysteries, Imp Catcher, Witch's Potion, Gertrude's Cat completed, and I will name you fucking Sammy. Just fucking Sammy, or Sammy. Too late. Too late. I named her Sammy. I named her Sammy. It's gonna be Sammy. Sammy Sosa. And that is the Natural Museum quest completed. Daddy's home. Plague City. Monk's friend. Haziel cult. Well, that was really quick. I prematurely pre-ejaculated. It'll come all over the fucking desk for this thing. Sheep herder. Biohazard. 10 construction. And now we can do Tower of Life. Completed. 21 thieving. We can now start Tribal Totem. So while I'm still here, I'm going to try and splash to get 13 magic on this guard dog. So that way I can cast Fire Strike. Completed. Druidic Ritual. Witch's House. Alright, so while at work today, I was training ranged on the account. Not required to train range right now. If you didn't want to, you can still continue the quest line. But I just chose to train range at work. And I was painting my nails because I'm going on vacation. And I won't be using this good quality microphone. So I'll be using the webcam. But try not to be upset if it doesn't come out as perfect as it should. And there it is, 40 ranged, 250 total level, and we can now equip this. And now that my nails have been somewhat dry, I'm gonna go ahead and recontinue the quest line. Oh hey Allie, how are you? You came to say hi to mommy, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Another thing we did while at work is we bought the remaining quest supplies that we need to complete the last bit of quests. I forgot that I had to have the Excalibur equipped to smash this because I can't just use my arrows or whatever. So come back here when you get 20 attack if you can't do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now because this defeats the build to have a Barebones right now. We'll train attack and strength in the next edition. Murder Mystery. Night Sword. Sleeping Giants. Nice. 10 fletching. We can now do the Taurus Trap. Completed. Well, this is embarrassing. I need to get 4 levels of fire making in order to light this to do this damn ass quest. For fire making. Rag and Bone Man 1. Priest in Peril. And finally, Nature Spirit is completed. Our account is finally starting to shape up at 40 quest points. If you made it to this point in time, well, congratulations on becoming a black peer. Let's go, dudes. All right, 20 magic. We can now equip our robes. Yeah, got the upgrade to the salad robes. Let's go get some wizard boots, by the way. Much better. Making history. Doric's Quest. Black Knight's Fortress. Goblin Diplomacy. Start of the climb for the Adamant Gloves. And one step closer to Adamant Gloves. The Lost Tribe. And that is Death of Dorgishan completed. Elemental Workshop 1. The Golem. Alright, 30 thieving. We can now do the feud. Completed. So this is the part of the video where everything goes downhill and the quality plummets completely. Enjoy. Okay, so the quality has probably changed a bit. I'm using my MacBook Air's microphone as I've been just got on vacation. While I was in the car, I got 50 magic. I got 41 range. I'm gonna keep working on range, so I'll probably do range to 50 and then I'll get back to questing. Just want to round out my skills a little bit. Currently we are sitting at 43 combat, and that should be changing once we get 50 ranged. And that is 50 ranged. Now that we have the base 50s, 50 range and 50 magic, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the quest now that the training starts. If you hear music, that's my brother. And he's playing playing music right now, so I don't know if you can hear me. This is the brother in question playing on the guitar. Don't know if it's good quality, but why don't you play something interesting? Not even gonna try. SMH. Gotta try for the video guide, bro. Totally unrelated, but back to the video, y'all. Woohoo! 36 wood cutting! Alright, so given the quality, I can't do anything about the black bar, but I finally fixed the recording quality so that way it comes in a little bit better. And it's not as laggy. So congratulations if you're on Mac. This is probably what you want to do. You want to go to the settings here, and you want to go to output. You want to make sure that this is on Apple VT H264 hardware encoder at this resolution, and make sure the recording is using the stream encoder. And speaking of which, you're at 10,000 kilobytes per second. Profile high. And we are now 31 crafting. We can finally start Lost City. Took me a hot minute to find the safe spot, but we got 16 fletching. So we gained 6 fletching levels from making 1,000 bronze darts, which is, I know is an excessive amount. But we got that completed. And this is the Grimford Bar Coil Thingamajigger done. Yes, we want to smash our files. Alright, level 10 Herblore. We can now do the dig site. Completed. Elemental Workshop 2. And that is Enter the Abyss completed. X marks the spot. Pirate's Treasure. Client of Corinne. So we got 5.4% Hosidius favor from doing, you know, the troweling. And now we're filling up saltpeter into compost. And we're going to do this until we get 850 sulfurous fertilizer. Why? Because I think that's 100% favor. But you don't have to do that. Just get 20% favor, and then we can start Deaths of Despair. But I'm going to do this anyway, and then I'll do Deaths of Despair. Alright, so we finished filling up all these sulfurous fertilizers. I believe when we use it on the clerk, it'll take everything from the bank. And now, if we check the favor, we're at 90.4%. So I was correct, 850 is enough. And then when we do the quest of Deaths of Despair, that'll bring us up to 100% Hosidius favor. By the way, we went up to from 9 to 16 farming from filling up 850 sulfurous fertilizer. And that is Depths of Despair complete, as well as 10 favor, 100% favor. Nice. And that is Porcine of Interest completed. 30 fire making. I can now do a sea slug. Completed. Fishing contest. And that is the dwarf freed. Ernest the chicken. 20 cooking. I can now do Ghost Ahoy. And that is Shield of Arav. And that is Animal Magnetism completed. By the way, before you complete this quest, you should get 50 range. That's kind of like a hard requirement, but not really. It just means that you'll have to come back here and upgrade your Ava's device. We're going to go ahead and finish it up and then give it to her. And that should give me Animal Magnetism completed. Demon Slayer. And that is Shadow of the Storm completed. 30 cooking. We can now do Big Chompy Bird Hunting. Big Chompy Bird Hunting. Observatory quests. Romeo and Juliet. We also hit 49 fire making. So we're gonna go ahead and do our last quest. Here's the Gothics. Will we have enough time to go ahead and get some XP? Let's see. All right, 58 waters collected. Let's see. 6 attack. It looks like we're gonna have to train attack for a bit, but for the time being, I think we'll keep it as is. Okay, so we reached a little bit of a conundrum. I need to get like orange spices. I'm not getting any orange spices. I've been trying to do this for about half an hour now and not having any success, but all of my get this, my RNG is so bad I need 4 doses of each spice in order to complete this mini quest. And I don't feel like doing that right now because my cat is a kitten and I should have had her out with me when I was questing. So if y'all were smart enough to have your cat out while questing to get her to a normal cat size, go ahead and complete this quest and move on with the next one. But if not, then, and you're like me in my situation, we're going to go ahead and train. Listen, don't ask me, but the quality goes downhill from here. I don't know why. It just does. And we're back from vacationing. As you can see, we're on the desktop as the big black bar is no longer there. I was training melees while on the road trip. Took a break from Slayer because I was doing it for all mages and I was getting disconnected. And I didn't want to risk my account dying just to get 65 range and 50 Slayer. I did not feel like doing that. So I went to go to Sand Crabs to train melees. So we went from 6 to 30 attack and 2 strength to 21 strength. I'll keep training strength to 30. And then we'll stop with the melees because, you know, we're not doing melees in the bare bones, but we kind of need 30 attack to use a battle staff, which is going to give us a good staff bash weapon to use when we're PKing. Holy shit, 55 Slayer and 170 total fucking level. Our next level up is, I'm not sure if it's going to be HP or it's going to be ranged, but once we hit range, we're stopping doing Slayer for a bit. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. It's incoming. Incoming. 57 combat, 70 range. We can now finally equip our Guthix chaps. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh, fuck, dude. I thought this was going to be the last and final task, but it looks like we're going to have to complete 3 more tasks in order to get our Slayer helm. 3 more tasks. Will we get 74 range by the end of those 3 tasks? That's the big question that everyone wants to know. And the final Slayer task for the account for a while is 71 Banshees. I don't know how to feel about that. I really... Holy shit, fuck yes. 402 points. 1.37 mil in the Slayer task. Or Slayer tab. Fuck, I accidentally took a Slayer task by accident. This is embarrassing. I meant to click on rewards and I clicked assignment because I'm so used to assignment. Just FYI, we're going to be training combat in the next edition, so don't take another task from Vanaka because you'll regret it. But we'll go ahead and unlock this. We have 2 points left. And then we'll go ahead and trade Vanaka and get her last face mask. And I need 55 crafting. I forgot to get 55 crafting. Okay, let's get 55 crafting. 55 crafting. Holy fuck, that took so fucking long. Finally got our best in slot mask forever. Now we just have to imbue it, which we'll do at a later time. Yo, there we go. We freed Evil Dave. 99 QP. Alright, I'm fucking bored of making fucking wines. We're gonna do one more fucking inventory and then we're gonna get like a massive XP cum dump coming down. I didn't know that you could just constantly keep making wines and then constantly resetting the fermentation process just by making a new wine every freaking time. But now that it's gonna go down and down and down and down, it's gonna finally ferment all the wine that I made before. How much XP are we getting? Holy shit. 41,000 XP, 50 on the dot. That should be enough cooking levels to do our last 2 quests. Holy shit. Okay. We freed Scratch. Alright. Last fucking quest. Just use the fucking cake on the fucking thing. That is it. 102 quest points. Fuck yes, we now have fucking adamant gloves. Adamant gloves buying. Hell yeah, these are so nice. These are gonna be so nice to PK with. Hell yeah. We got one more quest to finish up before we end out the episode. I hope it's been a really fantastic episode for y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. And I hope y'all have learned something from this guide. If you made it to this point in time, maybe you should comment, like, and subscribe, and thumbs up the video, you know? Gets the video out, and remember, if you don't subscribe, you're probably going to watch another video, and I can't help that you're going to watch another video, because I'm so fucking hilarious and informative at the same fucking time. But this is going to be it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, again. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Shake and bake, baby.